Is the fall housing market slowing down in Southwest Florida? So I'm going to go through that with you today. I've got a couple different points here I want to go through. And then also it asks the question, is now a good time to buy? Because a lot of our buyers have been on hold knowing how the market is, how hot the market is, what they need to bring to the table. So is now a good time for you to get up and say, hey, now's my time to go buy my house. Let's dive into some information. My name's Savannah Shepard, broker of Cellstate Vision Realty. Today I'm not in my office, I'm actually in my home office. So new location, but same person. So let's dive into the information. I wrote down a couple facts that I wanted to go over. And number one is the market itself, what's happening. So to answer the question, yes, I can personally feel it. You can search data, you can find out online. The market has definitely slowed down. I would say about the last 2 months, the market slowed down. Now, that doesn't mean, oh my goodness, my house isn't gonna sell. No, trust me, that is not what it means. It means instead of me bringing you 5 full price over ask offers, I might be bringing you 2 or 3. We are still at 100% average for what you are getting versus list price. I.e., I list my house for $200,000, you can expect to get $200,000 unless, of course, you're just not being reasonable knowing what the market value is. So that said, it's not like the market is crashing. I do not want that to be misinterpreted. It is not crashing whatsoever. It is slowing down. That's all that means. So for you buyers out there, now is definitely a great time. Take advantage of this opportunity. I personally feel it's going to be a small window. We all know that we've got our snowbirds coming because it's getting cold up north and they will be coming down here. So especially for the Southwest Florida, I feel this is going to be a very small window that you can take advantage of looking to buy your property. Buy it now, because a lot of times, even, COVID, pre-COVID, all of that, we've had a similar market. It's a little slower now. They want to put it on hold because they're going to come down next month and can see houses in person. So that is definitely a valid fact, and I feel that that's what the industry is feeling right now as well. So if you are a buyer, I would definitely consider that. That is my number one reason why I would say now is a good time to start looking, seriously looking, and take advantage of the small window. I mean, when I say small, I don't even think January. I think the window will be closed by January. I think we're talking about a 2-month window. November and December, January, things will start picking up just like crazy. March, April, and all of that. So I would definitely take advantage. My second reason why I would say that yes, if I was a buyer, I would be purchasing right now. Now is a great time to take advantage of the opportunity, is because of interest rates. So I know they've been fluctuating, up, down just a little bit these last couple of days. However, they are still very low rate. Now, I've been reading some articles, staying up on everything that's going out, and what I've got here from the MBA, which is Mortgage Bankers Association, of course, they put out that they want to have 4%. They want rates to be at 4% in 2022. So not by 2022. That's not going to happen this year. But inside the year 2022, they want rates to go up 4%. Well, you might be telling yourself, oh, that's fine. I got a 3% now, 3.1, 3.2. That's not going to be a problem. Well, let me draw a better picture for you, okay? You know me and my numbers. I love the numbers. So I did that for you guys. That way you can see the math on this. Because this number is staggering, okay? Literally staggering. So you buy a house for a $250,000 price point. You put 5% down, okay? Financing the rest. At a 3% interest rate, which right now that's about the average, dependent upon if you go 15 to 30 year, it's going to be 2.5. Of course, that's going to be a 15 year, up to 3.5, but average out at 3%. So I use the average. 3% interest rate. You're going to, now this isn't really a pretty number, but it's better than the next one. You're going to end up paying $122,971.45 to be exact in the course of a 30-year mortgage. So that's what you will pay in the course of a 30-year mortgage on a 3% interest rate. Now, for those of you that say, oh, 4% is not that bad, I'll just wait till next year and see what the market does. Listen to this. At 4% interest rate, you are going to end up paying $170,000, $690.08. That is almost 50 grand more. If you do the math even further, 5%, almost every percent is a whole 50 grand more over the course of 30 years. Now, yes, you have to live in the house 30 years. You might live in it 10, and now you're only going to have 1/3 of that amount. 1/3 of that amount is still more than I want to pay. So keep that in mind with these interest rates, and they've been very clear that they are going to be going up. They do not see them coming down. They've hit all-time lows. They are on the track to go up. How quickly, we don't know the answer to that. All I know is what they've put out, that the MBA put out just a couple days ago, that they do want to go up to 4% in the year 2022. That makes a big difference. So yes, if you're thinking about purchasing and you've been kind of waiting things out, now is your opportunity. You have 2 months, in my humble opinion, 2 months that the market's going to be just a tad slower before January picks up again. And your rates are still low. They haven't hit the 4% mark yet. So yes, I would absolutely get out there, go find the perfect house for you. And yeah, you guys have a great Wednesday. I will see you back next week.